Good morning, ma'am. May I know which editorials are worth going through in today's newspaper?
Yes, definitely. There's a very important editorial in the Hindu's editorial section. So come, let's have a look. Now the article is Budget 2026-2027 must keep the growth momentum. Now imagine India's economy is like a big train. Budget 2026 and 2027 is about keeping this train moving fast without falling off the tracks. Now what does the budget really want to do? See, number one, keeps growth strong. Even when the world economy is slow, India wants to keep growing. Government will spend money on factories, roads, defense technology, etc. Number two, spend wisely, not carelessly. The government will control unnecessary expenses. It wants less debt, so future generations aren't burdened. Third, boost defense and manufacturing. More money for defense production inside India. This creates jobs and reduces dependence on imports. Alright. Fourth is the support export. Help Indian companies sell more goods abroad. Improve schemes that make Indian products cheaper and competitive globally. Fifth is fix bottlenecks. Improve problems like slow clearance, tax disputes, high compliance burden. Make it easier to do business in India. Sixth is improve credit and investment, make loans easier for businesses, encourage long-term investment through bonds and financial reforms. Seventh is focus on competitiveness. India wants to compete with China, Vietnam, etc. Better infrastructure plus fast systems is equals to a strong economy. So in short, the budget is about growth, discipline plus reforms. So India keeps moving forward smoothly. Now, see, 2025 will be remembered as a year when India treated reforms as continuous national mission. This is said by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, Budget 2026-2027 can give a fillip to this mission. India needs to strengthen the domestic levers of growth. This can be done by prioritizing growth, enhancing productive capital expenditure and social sector spending while maintaining the current fiscal consolidation glide path and keep the debt risk contained. Continue the focus on defense as I've already mentioned. See, 30% from the budgetary estimate of 2025-2026 of 26.4%. The budgetary allocation for the Defense Research and Development Organization should also be increased by at least 10,000 crore. So again, we should work on defense sector. Then finance, credit and tax disputes, and lastly ensure competitiveness. We need to compete with China and Vietnam as I've already mentioned. Now let us talk about the UPSC relevance of this article. Why this is important for civil service examination. So this is highly important for GS paper 3, which is Indian economy, GS paper 2 governance, and essay and prelims also. This article becomes highly important. If you want a deeper analysis of this article, please go watch our DNA video, and that is it for today. Thank you for watching.